Hey everybody, so today I wanted to go over one of my kind of favorite things, which is RuPaul's Drag Race. Um, I have pretty much seen every season since the very beginning. I actually watched Drag Race Season 1 as it aired when I was like, it was like 2008, 2009. I was a teenager, so yeah. I've been with the show a long time. I've watched all of the American seasons, most of the UK, and global, some of Canada. But I've watched all of the American seasons and all of the All-Stars, except I did not watch season 18. The reason being, it was just really difficult to find. I don't have a cable subscription. I've actually never had a cable subscription as an adult. I have streaming services, but I don't think there's any streaming services that release the episodes weekly. So I wasn't able to watch season 18. I kept up, like I watched reviews and stuff, and I watched the fashion, the runways, but and I know who won, but I have not seen the actual season. I probably will go back and watch it as soon as it's released onto streaming. I do have Paramount Plus. So I will watch it, but I have not seen any of season 18. But that doesn't matter, because that's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about is All-Stars 11, and there are no season 18 girls on there, luckily. So I do know all of the girls. And yeah, I'm very excited for this season. I will definitely watch it. I'll figure out a way to watch this season as it comes out. Trust me, I'll figure it out. But anyways, I wanted to come on and just share my no drag knowledge, having mouth opinion on the promo looks for all the girls. Let me just give a disclaimer that I love all the girls. I'm not a hater. I don't want to come off as a hater or negative. I love them all. I hope they all win. I obviously have my favorites, but I love all these queens for different reasons. They're all different. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they bring. So I have my tablet here. I have all the pictures, all the promo pictures in an album, plus one, and we'll talk about that. But yeah, so let's just start from the beginning with the orange bracket. And these are in no specific order. I got all of these pictures off of the wiki, the fandom wiki, and I will put them on either side of me as we talk. Yeah, just so that you can see what I'm referring to. So first up, we have Morphine Love Dion. I'm very, very, very excited to see Morphine. I love her confessionals. I know she was the confessional queen. I just love hearing a little bit of sassy commentary. So yeah, I'm excited, and I know she can dance down, so I'm excited to see her perform. But yeah, as far as the look goes, the orange bracket look, excuse me, I love her makeup and I love her hair. I really, really love the hair and makeup. I don't really care for the mask thing, and I don't really love the like flames coming off the back and off the hip area. To me, it looks kind of, I don't know, it looks very crafty, but not in a really good way. No offense. Yeah, I don't love the flames. I love the body shape. I love the corset. And I really, really love those gloves. Those like pointy finger witchy gloves. I really like that. I think her legs look beautiful. Her body looks great. I don't really like those shoes, even though they do have rhinestones on them. Don't love that. And I don't know, maybe this is the purpose, but doesn't she look like she's tripping over that traffic cone? I don't know. She looks like she's about to bust her ass. You know, she does have a large ass, so she'll probably bounce right on back up, diva. Yeah, but anyways, I'm very excited to see Morphine. I think she'll do well this season. I think she'll bring the drama. You know, she's not going to let anybody come for her, but yeah, this look, I like it. I love orange, but I don't love this look, being honest. Sorry, girl. So next we have Lucky Stars. And like I said, I'll put the pictures up on one side of me here so that you can see. Lucky Stars, I forget what season she was on originally. I know it was a recent season. And she was one of the first out, if not the first out. Which is fine. I liked her talent show. I remember she did a talent show. Was it like Lemonade? I think it was like Lemonade or something like that. And I really liked it. I love her looks. I love the concepts that she has. Yeah, I like this look actually. And for me, I like the flame lava situation that's coming off her back and down her legs more than the flames on Morphine's. And I'll put the pictures side by side. And the reason being is because I think Lucky has a little bit more texture. She has different colors and there's like depth. It kind of looks a little more realistic, I mean, if you can say that, than the like vinyl kind of flames that Morphine had. Either way, different styles of drag. But I really do love this. I love her face paint. I think she really, really always has a super cool face paint. I love the molten titties. The only thing I don't really love about this look, two things. I don't love, like, it looks like she has, like, chains or something on the fingernails. It's really distracting. I don't love that. I mean, it's not really distracting. It's just a small thing. I'm just plucking. Don't love that. And then I hate these shoes. Okay? Not to say hate. I mean, this drag is, I could never, ever. But I don't like the shape of these, like, shoes or whatever. I don't know. It does look like she's, like, it does look like she just, like, came up from the ground, like, or straight out of a volcano. But yeah, I don't know. This look goes a little bit more creature, like club kid creature, more than like fierce feminine, like fierce sickening drag or whatever, you know. To me, she's more like, she looks like a super villain. Like I could see her as like a DC villain for sure. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what she brings, and hopefully she goes further than she did last time. All right, so next up we have Mystique Summers from season 2, which I did watch. Probably one of my favorite seasons, actually, because I'm a Raven super fan. Mystique back then was Mystique Summers Madison, so I'm not sure exactly why she dropped the Madison, but she's just Mystique Summers now, which is fine. She's had a body transformation. She was a lot thicker her original season. She looks like she's lost a lot of weight, actually. Her body looks great. I love the hourglass figure. To me, it's not about the size. It's about how the person, like, cinches. So, like, you can be tiny, a skinny skeleton twink, or you can be the biggest big girl. But if you cinch, corset, and pull that tight so that you have that hourglass figure, it's always going to be a win for me. I just love an hourglass. I mean, that's what we all strive for in drag, I guess. I say we, I don't do drag, but I just love that in drag. I think that a lot of men have like straight frames, so regardless of your size, you should always cinch in your waist a little bit. And Mystique has definitely done that here, so I appreciate that. She looks pretty in the face. The hair is okay. I don't love it. But I don't like this look. I'll be honest. I don't like the leggings, with the like weird floral print. I don't think that matches with the look. The look itself is like trimmed in orange feathers. There's a train that's like some type of semi-opaque fabric. I don't even see how it attaches to the dress itself. And then the dress itself I do not know where to look. It's like covered in shoestrings that go all the way down the front and then down both arms as well, and then they just hang. Girl, she looks like if she fell, she would wrap herself up in a net. She would not be able to get up by herself if she fell. So yeah, I don't love the shoestring thing. I don't know if maybe if that was removed, I would like the rest. Because like I said, I do like the shape of it. And she has like a, I don't know. I don't know about this look, y'all. It's confusing to me. I don't personally understand it. I'm not a fashion stylist or a fashion designer by any stretch of the imagination, but I think I do have decent taste and I do know what goes. And this is just, there's nothing really to focus on, you know? And I think that this look just needs a little bit of editing so that it has a little bit more polish. It was like cleaned up. And so that when you looked at it, it was like streamlined head to toe. And right now I feel like that is missing, unfortunately. But again, I am excited to see her. She was early out on her season a long ass time ago. So I'm excited to see what she brings. Okay, next we have Morgan McMichaels, who is very well known in drag race and outside of drag race. I think she's like really, I think she runs a lot of things in LA, if I'm not mistaken. I think she definitely like books girls for different things. And I think she's like that girl in Los Angeles work. As far as this look goes, I kind of love it. I love the shoe that goes up to the thigh with the fabric that looks like her whole legs are on fire. And then that continues all the way up both sides of her body. Love it. Love the way that looks. I like this like orangey metallic vinyl type fabric that she has used to make this bodysuit and the gauntlets. I like the gauntlets. She just looks really, really good. I love the hair. I like the little chains along the paswacha. And her makeup is beautiful. She is really, really painted. I love the way her face looks. I love that orange lip on her and the shape of her eye. Something about her makeup is giving me Mila Jovovich, and that's never a bad thing. So yeah, I'm excited. I know she was on season 2. She had she had a huge throwdown with Mystique back then. And I think that's why they brought her back. I think they want to see what happens between Morgan and Mystique, even though that literally was like over a decade ago. So, girl, if anyone's holding on to anything, get over it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And yeah, she looks absolutely stunning. Love it. Love it, Morgan. Good job. All right. Next, we have Dawn. And Dawn is in this like slutty tiger look. To me, she looks like Tony the Tiger's slutty little sister, which is kind of cute. It's not giving flames like the other girls giving. The other girls are giving, but I still love the way it looks. I like the tiger. I love the way her body looks. I know she loves to mix patterns, and she is really, really good at it. She was good at it her original season, so to me, this just looks like elevated Dawn, and I think that's what the girls want to bring when they come to All Stars is what they brought their original season, just elevated, especially if they knew who they were. And I feel like Dawn has always known exactly who she is and like what she's serving. I love her like creature makeup, but it's like creature meets beautiful girl. Like she is so pretty in the face. I don't know. I'm just very drawn to it. I love the tail. I love all the feathers. Oh my gosh, that is a shit ton of feathers. And from watching lots of videos in the past, I know that these feathers are not cheap. So, and then with the leather, I'm not sure if that's real leather, but if it is, this look was probably cost her a good amount of money. I'm gonna just throw that out there. It looks expensive, and I love it. I think she looks fantastic. The mohawk, the feather mohawk is awesome. The like edgy with like the the spike collar and the chain on the boot. I just love it. I think she looks awesome, and I think she will do very well this season. I think she brings a lot of drama. It's like sneaky drama. She's a little shady bitch, so yeah, I'm excited to see what Dawn brings. Good job, Dawn. And then next we have Akira C. Davenport, and I like this look. I think Akira looks great. She has also been on an All-Star season, so we have, let's see, how many girls from this bracket have already been on an All-Stars? Okay, so just 2. So Morgan was on All-Stars. I'm pretty sure she was on All-Stars 3 with Trixie. And then Akira, she was on an All-Star season as well, but I can't remember which season. But I did watch it. I remember her on there. Yeah, but anyway, so this look, I like this look. I think from the neck up, beautiful, stunning. You could never come for Akira in the face or the hair. She looks great. And then from the hips down, I love it. I love this like orange geometric shard. Like it looks like if you were to like touch it, it would cut you. I really like that. It's beautiful. But then from like the neck to the hip, I'm a little thrown off. I love the shape of the body. I love the like that you could see her boob area, like the nude illusion. I like that, but I don't necessarily love the like placement of the geometric shapes. It looks a little like sparse. I don't know what she was going for with the patterning there. I'm not sure. I feel like that could be a little bit different. I don't necessarily love the shoulder, like the chopsticks. To me, it looks like chopsticks coming off her shoulders. Not really sure about that either. And then the gauntlets on this, I don't love these gauntlets. I did like the arm pieces, the little sleeves. I did like them. I like the ones on Morgan a little bit better. These, I feel, to me, it looks like they had a few extra pieces of the metallic shards from the skirt. And so they just added some to some orange fabric, but they didn't have enough to cover the whole thing. So then they had to add rhinestones. I don't know about that. I don't think it needed it. I think it kind of takes away from the look. I think if those were gone, it would actually look better. I mean, maybe like a bracelet or something, some type of orange bracelets or something, to like match the headpiece on the wrist. But yeah, but overall, I mean, she looks amazing. Akira C. Davenport is that girl. I could never, ever, ever. Her level of drag is just, she's elite. She's an elite drag queen. And so I know she's going to be a force to be reckoned with this season, and I am very excited to see it. I do love her. All right, so who's next? Oh, here's the picture that is not from this season, but I did pull up because I thought when I first saw this Akira look, I thought of this look from Alexis Michelle from her promo for season 9. And after I pulled up the look, I was like, okay, they're not the same, but I can see kind of like where they have the like geometric shard or like the diamond shape where it looks sharp. Yeah, it could be in like kind of the same universe. Like I feel like Alexis Michelle's given a little bit of lemon lime and Akira's given a little bit of orange, tangerine. Yeah, they could be in the same universe, you know. The Fanta girls. Okay. So next, we have the pink bracket. And up first, we have Crystal Method. And I just love Crystal Method. I'm a little bit biased. I love her. I loved her on her regular season. I've loved everything I've seen from her since her season. I just love her personality. She's really, really funny. And I love her vibe. I love her style. This look is beautiful. I love the pink and purple combination. It goes really well with the background, so good job on that. I love how it's like a dress over a bodysuit, but it's actually all one piece. But the dress is like not rhinestoned and the bodysuit part is. And then the bodysuit is kind of purple with pink stars, but the dress part is pink with purple stars. It's just very well thought out. Like, I know Crystal, she's so detail oriented. She thinks about everything. And then how the shoes appear to be attached to the whole garment itself. So it's like literally head to toe one piece with the only thing exposed being her face. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Very club kid. Her makeup is giving like avant-garde, different, like how she normally paints. She always paints different, but she's giving beauty. Like, this is beauty makeup for Crystal, and she looks very, very beautiful in the face. I just love it. I cannot wait to see what she brings. I definitely think she's going to be one of the top girls. I think she's going to make it to the end. I really do think that. So we shall see. We never know. But yeah, I think she's going to be another force to be reckoned with for sure. Okay. Next we have Selena Estitis, who I really love. I love her personality. I liked her on her season. I've seen lots of interviews and stuff with her since her season, and she's just very real. She's very down to earth. I love when she gets vulnerable. Like, sometimes I've seen Selena, like, she'll like be talking about stuff and she'll go to start to cry. And I don't know if it's like I'm an empath, but I'll be wanting to cry with her. I love Selena. Like, she's just such a real person, and I really appreciate that. That being said, and I love her personality, how much energy she brings. But with that being said, I don't love this look, y'all. I just don't. I don't know if it's a reference to something that I just don't know. I do love the way her body looks. I love the shape of her body. Once again, I love an hourglass. Her face looks beautiful. But yeah, this look isn't for me. Okay. I just don't love the way there's like two different pinks, like the shoulder pieces and sleeves, and then the bottom of the dress are like a dark purpley pink, and then the corset part all the way down to the like thigh area, like from the chest down to the thigh area is like a more of a hot pink, and it gives like a vinyl latexy vibe. It's like a different material, a different color. The light is hitting it differently. And then there's silver accents all over it with like some silvery fringe that goes up the shoulder. Yeah, I don't love this. It's just not my style. I like the way the sleeves look. I like the ruffling of the sleeves. I think for me, what's throwing it most is the two different color pinks, and then just this silver embellishments. I think if the silver was removed, maybe not all of it, like keep the stuff on the center part, but take the fringe off the shoulder part, and then lose the bag, I think maybe I could get with it. And if it was all one color, I would like it more. I don't love the shoe. The shoe seems like it's just like a shoe that can go with anything. You know, it doesn't seem like the shoe was like goes with this look necessarily. Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love the ear things as well. I don't know. This look is kind of all over the place. It doesn't seem like there's like a full concept. It seems like maybe it started as a concept and then they were like, okay, well, let's add, what kind of earrings or jewelry should I do? Oh, let's do this earring. I don't know. I might take this out because I don't want to shit all over it, but I just don't love it. The hair is fine. I feel like the hair I like the shape of it, but I feel like it's a little narrow. I feel like if it went bigger, like beehive, then I would like it a little bit more. Because I feel like the hair is smaller than her head, And I feel like for drag queens, the hair should always be like at least twice the size of the head. Just for proportionality, if that's a word. Yeah, but yeah, I hope she definitely did. I mean, I know she did actually really well in her original season. She didn't make it to the top, but she made it pretty far. I think she said top 6. So I hope she does better this time. I love her. Like I said, I love her personality. I love the energy she brings. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope that she brings some really good looks this season. All right, next is a girl I'm very excited about, April Carrion. I know a lot of people have wanted her on All Stars for a really long time. She was from season 6, where she had a flirtatious moment with Adam Lambert, which was funny. Adam looked really good that episode, by the way. But anyways, so this promo look from April, I don't love this either, y'all. I don't understand the like strappy bathing suit. Is this a bathing suit? I don't love it. I don't like these glove things at all with like the straps coming down the arm. Yeah, the crown is weird. And then one thing my roommate pointed out, because I was talking to him about the looks, is the hair comes down underneath the bathing suit, like on the body, but underneath. It's weird. Like, it's weird. I don't understand. Yeah, I just don't get this look at all. No, the makeup is fine. The makeup looks pretty. And the shoe is fine. I like the shoe. Like, I like the shoe, but I don't know. I just feel like, once again, like this has a lot of different things going on. It doesn't seem like a clear concept. You know, it seems like pieces of different things. Like, this headpiece doesn't seem like it goes with the costume and the shoes. And the costume doesn't go with the headpiece and the shoes doesn't go with the headpiece or the costume. You know what I mean? It's like 3 different things put together that I don't really love. But yeah, but I am very excited about her. I know she is going to be, I think she's going to be way better this season than she was the last time. I think last time they tried to give her like a speech, like not impediment issue, but like, well, yeah, I mean, they tried to like make it seem like the fact that she's Puerto Rican and English wasn't her first language was like impeding her from like doing well in the challenges. And I've always hated that trope that the Puerto Rican girls don't get the challenges because they don't speak English. Or at least that's the vibe, even if it's not like blatantly said. That's the vibe I get when that happens with the Puerto Rican girls. And I hate that. Like, if anything, give Puerto Rico their own drag race. Seriously. Because Puerto Rican drag is fierce as hell. Love all the Puerto Rican girls. And they deserve better on Drag Race, in my opinion. Anyways, rant over. Good luck, April. Can't wait to see you this season. Next, we have Ara Mayari, who is now owning Cringe Queen. I don't think she should do that. She was cringe her original season. Just move on. Move on from it. Don't make it one of your titles. But this promo look, to me, is everything. She ate. It's beautiful. The only thing I would change is take that stupid, like, curtain rod from her hand. I don't love the curtain rod. If she was going to do that, like, keep the pole part, but take the knob off the top and maybe put, like, something else, like, similar to the headpiece, like a moon, like a half moon on the end of that would have been sick. Or like a crescent moon, like on her headpiece on the end of that staff. That would have been everything. But otherwise, this look, beautiful. She is beautiful in the face. Her makeup is stunning. She is very, very feminine looking. She looks like a woman. I love the hair on her. I know I've seen some girls talking about they don't love the gray hair or that she always does gray hair, but it works. It works for her skin tone. It works for her vibe. She's given Rita Repulsa, Power Rangers villain. bad bitch warrior queen energy. I love it. I love the gold and pink together. I mean, it's busy. It is busy, but it's like everything looks like it was placed on purpose. Like, yeah, there's a lot going on, but it's done purposely. It just looks really, really good. The shoe from the head all the way to the toe. She looks amazing. Just throw that curtain rod away, baby girl. You don't need it. All right. So up next, we have Silky Nutmeg Ganache. Big Silk with the good milk, as she would say. And I do love Silky. Love Silky. She's also been on an All-Star season before. I don't remember which one. I want to say 6, All-Star 6, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so this look on Silky, it's a no. It's a no for me. I don't love the hair. I feel like I would love the hair if it was like 3 times bigger. Like if it was like her head, and then she had her hair that was like huge, like literally wrapped like this, and just had like the little bedazzles, like a full. She needed a full chandelier on top of her head, basically, because this looks like a little baby chandelier. She needs the full size chandelier from IKEA. That's what she needs on top of her head. Just because proportions. Drag queens, I love big giant hair on drag queens. That's just a personal preference. She has the pink feathers. The girls love these feathers. Where Dawn had a lot of these feathers and it looked really good, Silky went the same route as Mystique Summers and just put them like trim in random areas. And for me, that doesn't really work. It's just like, why even put it there? I feel like a lot of times the girls think, because people know these feathers, these ostrich feathers or marabou feathers, whatever, are expensive, that if they place it on their costume, it makes the costume look more expensive. But it only does that if there's a lot and they're put in the right area, in the right amount. They just look like some are on the shoulders and then some are on the wrist. And then maybe it looked like she has one coming off of her left butt cheek too. So not sure exactly what's going on there. Don't love that. She has the rings that say, one says crunch. I'm assuming the other one says munch, 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 crunch, crunch, which is like her catchphrase. Okay, that's fine. Like that. Her makeup's always beautiful. I know she has questionable makeup as far as like application, but the execution, girl, Silky is a womana. Okay, she's beautiful. Beautiful. And then the bodysuit, don't love it. I like the pink parts and like the texture that sequin or stoning beading gives. I like that. But I don't love the nude illusion portion and then just the random rhinestones. And then the random office pump, I don't know about. But I do like that it's pink. So, at least she's all pink and gold. And yeah, she looks pretty. But it's not my favorite look, but she does look pretty. They all look beautiful, of course. All right, on to the next girl. We have Vivacious Mother. Very excited to see Vivacious from season 6. She has not been on All Stars, but like she said in the Meet the Queens video, she's been on every season since she left. We have been missing her. This promo look, it's a lot. There's a lot going on, but it looks good. It looks nice. I don't know, I like that from head to toe, she's in all pink. The only thing you can see is her paint, which is beautiful. She has Ornatia's, her creation, the icon herself, Ornatia. Once again, on top of her head with lots of little baby Ornatias. So I guess maybe Vivacious has, since season 6, figured out how to clone Ornatias. Yeah, I love the pink. I think my favorite part is that she has pink leggings on. I don't know. I just love the way her legs are pink. I don't know. Yeah, I like this look. Her hands seem to be coming out of Ornacia mouths. Not sure about that, but you know what? I love it. And I'm not excusing it because it's Vivacious and I'm biased towards her. I really do like it. I think it's very like fun to look at, but it's not like so confusing that you don't know where to look. I feel like when you start from the top all the way to the bottom, you're like, okay, it looks good. It looks good. I like that. I like that. It looks well thought out. So yeah, Vivacious did that. And I'm interested to see what she brings this season. To me, she's definitely a wild card. I don't know what to expect from Vivacious, honestly. So up to the next girl. And we are in the purple bracket. And the first girl is Hershey Liqueur Jeté. And Hershey was she the first girl out her season? I can't remember. I think maybe she was. First or second. She was an early out, but she had a really fun personality. She has really good energy. She's like upbeat and positive. So I really like that. I know she's a parent, so that's cool. That's probably why, because she always has to like be motivating her kids to do things. But anyways, the look, I like it. It's fine. I can't really see it from this picture because she is sitting. But from what I do see, I do like it. I like this color purple against her skin. Her skin looks absolutely beautiful. It looks like her hands are rhinestone. That's interesting. I actually do like that. I love the purple detailing coming down her arms and down her legs. This looks nice. The beading and stoning looks really, really good, expensive, like well done. Her makeup looks okay. It looks nice. You know, I like the shapes and stuff. It's different. I have not seen this type of eye shape really before. I don't love the like headpiece. I don't think we necessarily needed the headpiece because I think I would have liked to see the hair more. I think it's taken away from the hair. But yeah, I think she looks nice. I think she did a really good job. For me, this is a good look from Hershey. So yeah. Next, we have Jasmine Kennedy from season... Y'all, I don't know which season a lot of these newer girls are from. I say newer girls because I've watched Drag Race for so long. I can pretty much name every girl from every season up to season 9, 10-ish. And there's 18 seasons now. So like I know the girls. Like if I see them, I can name them, but I don't necessarily know what season they were on if they were on a season after like season 10-ish. Sometimes I can like be lucky and be like, oh, she's from season 13, but specifically like the top 3, top 4 girls of each season I pretty much know, but I don't really remember specifically. I don't think Jasmine Kennedy was top 4 of her season. I think she was like maybe top 5 or top 6. I just remember she was the season with Diabetti because that was her arch nemesis. That was the drama of the season, was her and Diabetti. And Diabetti did make it to the top. And who won that season? Was that Simone? What season was that? Was that 13? Either way, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Let's talk about this look. All right, so Jasmine, I love this look. I mean, let's just be honest. She looks absolutely beautiful. Since her season, she's been on a transition journey, which I love that for her. I love that she's living her truth. She seems to feel very confident in her body, which I love. She's a dancer. I think she was a cheerleader in the past, so she knows how to move. She has a lot of energy, a lot of attitude. The only thing I don't like about this look is I don't love the cone part at the top of the hair. I like the front part, but once it starts to go up into a cone, I don't love that part. If you just took that part off and just like left the front part and the part that goes back, fierce. Because the color, beautiful, looks great on her skin, looks good with the purple. Love this purple. Love the texture of it, how it's like overlapping. It's almost like flower petals or leaves. Love the stoning on the outside of all the cutouts, how it's all seems to be one piece again, like from the shoulders all the way down to the bottom of the shoe's attached. Love it. Love the sleeves on this. I like the way the shoulder flaps are. This is really, really beautiful. I really love this look. And her face is stunning. She is beautiful in the face. But yeah, she's also, I think she's going to do well because I think she might be like a lip sync assassin this season. I think she's going to eat a lot of the girls up when it comes to lip syncs this season for sure. Yeah, she's going to bring it this season. I already know it. Next, we have Joey J, who is the first openly gay homosexual on Drag Race. So we love that for her. Thanks for opening those doors, Joey. Joey, her original season was known for not always wearing wigs. But when she did, I always thought she was beautiful. Even without a wig, I mean, she was beautiful. But with wigs, I always thought Joey was a really beautiful drag queen. This look is fine. I don't think it's super special. To me, it doesn't... Like, I don't know that much about Joey J. I don't know Joey J's drag, really. Or their style of drag. So I don't know if Joey is like a rocker, Rita Repulsa. A lot of the girls were giving Rita Repulsa. Trend alert. But I do like the look. I love the color of the purple. I don't necessarily love the like train garter belt situation. If that's what it's called. The train chap on the thigh. I don't think that was necessarily needed. And then this hair choice with this outfit. I don't know if this is the right hair for this outfit. I love the outfit and I do love the hair. But I think they're two different looks. This hair is giving me Sabrina Carpenter vibes. I could see if she was given a Sabrina Carpenter illusion, this hair, down for sure. But with the Rita Repulsa look, I'm not sure if that's the vibe. But she looks great regardless. The makeup, beautiful. She's very painted. She looks beautiful in the face. And I like the hair on her. I just, again, with this look, it doesn't really match. And then, yeah, so, yeah, this is good. It's successful. Just the hair and the look don't go together. But otherwise, fantastic. And I'm excited to see what Joey brings this season. Hopefully, she goes pretty far. Yeah. Next, we have another All-Stars alum. So we have... Do we have 4 girls already? 4 or 5 girls that have already been on our All-Star seasons. And I don't know exactly how I feel about that. Just because there are a lot of girls from previous seasons that I would love to see. That haven't been on once. So, yeah. And then we know how it turned out last season with Ginger Minj winning. And it just seemed off. Something seemed off with All-Stars last season. And I'm really hoping this season is different for sure. Anyways, with that said, another All-Stars alum, we have Kennedy Davenport, the dancing diva of Texas herself. And this look is fantastic. I love it. I love the hair. I like the ear, the big giant ear pieces on her with this hair. It's fun to look at. I like the ruffle, collar, chest area. Yeah, she looks really, really cool. I love it. It's giving kind of Prince vibes. I don't know, like Purple Rain. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Is it maybe reminiscent of when Naomi Smalls did Prince? I'm not sure. But for some reason, I am getting Purple Rain Prince vibes from this. Not sure, but it's beautiful. I love the way it looks. I really do. I think she looks fantastic. Her makeup looks good. I love this color of contact that she's wearing. Beautiful, fierce. The quilted, the quilting on the jacket and the skirt. This looks really well made. I love that she's wearing gloves and she has rings on top of the gloves. The shoe is beautiful. Her legs look amazing. Yeah, this is just a really good look from Kennedy. This is one of my favorites, honestly, from all the promo looks. I think she really did it, and I think Kennedy is definitely going to go far this season. She's a favorite. She's a Drag Race favorite, and she is always and forever going to be known as a lip sync assassin. I know any girl that lip syncs against Kennedy is going to be scared. They are. So, good luck, girls. Next up, we have the girl who my roommate was the most excited for. As soon as he saw her come up on the Meet the Queens video that we were watching, he was like, oh yeah. So, you have a fangirl in my roommate. But yeah, that girl is Sam Starr from season 17. I'm almost 100% sure she's from season 17 just because that just happened like 2 seasons ago. Yeah, I really love Sam Starr as a drag queen. I loved her on her season. She did great. I love her taste. Normally, like when it comes to design challenges, she can do it for sure. And she's from the House of Trinity. So, you know, high drag. High drag. So we love that. But with all that said, I don't really like this promo look. To me, it's hard to see what's going on. And even in this picture, she looks very stiff. Like she can't move in it. Like it looks like she fell into barbed wire. And I'm not trying to be a hater or come off negative or like read her, but it's just reading as barbed wire. Like if she moves, she's going to cut herself. You know, I don't love it. I don't. The hair, I love the part that comes off the back that looks like a bow, like a bow on a present, but I don't love the front part that's given the swoopy swoops. I don't love that part. I do really like the shoe where it looks like it's gold on top and it gradiates into a purple on the bottom. That's really pretty. She looks beautiful in the face. Her body looks good. But yeah, I just don't love this hair and makeup, Sam. I'm sorry. But I know she's going to do well. She was a top contender her season. When you were a top girl on your original season, when you come back to All Stars, there's always such a high standard and expectation for those girls. And most of the time, they don't disappoint. So I don't think Sam Starr is going to disappoint. I think she's going to do really well this season. I'm excited to see what she brings. I'm excited for her fashion. But this fashion, I'm not really excited about. Sorry, girl. Next, we have Sugarcane. And Sugarcane, when I watched the Meet the Queens, I was very excited about her. I love Sugarcane. I love her energy. I love her voice. I feel like Sugarcane, I remember from her season, her original season, I feel like she said she was like an executive, or she definitely was like a corporate diva who left corporate work to focus on drag. And I just really like that. I think I'm just inspired by people who follow their passions and their dreams and not necessarily chasing that coin. So yeah, I appreciate that. I admire that. And I just love her energy and the vibe that she brings. But with that said, which I've said a lot, and we know what that means, I don't love this promo look from Suga. Oh, yeah, y'all, this one's kind of basic. This one is kind of basic. I mean, from head to toe, it's really just a no for me. No offense, Suga, I love you to death. I hope you do really well this season. But yeah, this hair, I don't understand it. Like, it looks like the right half of the bangs are long and go down her face, but then the left side of the bangs go up like this, and then they're cut short. Do you see that? Where it looks like this side of the bang is like 4 or 5 inches. And then from here, it goes down and like this, and it's like 10 inches. It looks wonky, right? Am I right about that? It's pulled back to the side. I like that. Her face looks beautiful. Sugarcane is a beautiful queen. I've always thought that in the face, for sure. The dress is very like cocktail dressy. I don't know. Her body looks good. I don't love the stoned tights or the shoe. This looks like, she looks like she's going out to the club but not to perform. She looks like she's going out to the club to have fun. Like, she looks like she's going out with the girls. She's about to get a little crunk, you know, have her a couple drinks, and she's going to party the night away. But I don't love this for her promo look. And then as far as all the fabric coming off of her wrists, I'm not sure about that. That really, really does confuse me. It looks really, even where it attaches, all comes together at the wrist. Like, what is it? It's hard to even see what it is. Is it a bracelet? Does it also attach at the elbow? I don't know. I don't love this, Sugar. I'm sorry. I don't love it. But I do love you, girl. So bring it this season, for sure. Okay, and then next. Oh, that's it. That's all the girls, all 18 girls. 3 brackets. We have orange, pink, and purple. And season 11 of All Stars is going to be awesome. I'm very, very excited. Let's see. Who are my favorites? Okay, so let's do a favorite from each bracket. I'm not going to do a least favorite because, like I said, I don't want to be a hater. And I feel like I already went a little bit further in than I wanted to. I want to appreciate, not hate. Love these girls so much. All right, so my favorite from the orange bracket is going to be, I'm looking in real time, y'all, so I apologize. For me, it's going to be a toss-up between, no, there's no toss-up. For me, it's Dawn. Dawn really ate, hers to me is the, from head to toe, just fully thought out, fully executed, exactly how I feel like Dawn wanted this look executed. She's serving. With a very close second being Morgan McMichaels. Morgan was very close second, but I do love Dawn's just a little bit more. All right, and then for the pink bracket, my favorite is going to be, ooh, okay, there's 2 on this one. For me personally, I have to say Aura Mayari. I love Aura's look. It's the one I would want to wear the most. I love this look so much. It's beautiful. Even though she's carrying a curtain rod, throw that shit in the trash and stomp, girl, because this look is everything. I love it. Close second being Crystal Method. But yeah, Aura 8. Aura 8 with this. And then for the purple bracket, my favorite is going to be, ooh, okay. There's 2 once again, but my top's gonna be Kennedy Davenport. Love this look from Kennedy. Yeah, I really do like this look a lot. I don't know what it is. I think it's giving like a little bit of dandy, and I'm always here for dandy energy, so yeah, love it. With my close second being Jasmine Kennedy. Once again, that hair cone point, that Whoville situation on the head, that is throwing me. I don't understand it. Oh, if that was not there, if that point was not there, this look is everything. But yeah, Kennedy definitely, for sure, my number 1 from the purple bracket. But anyways, y'all, this video I'm sure is super long, so I appreciate anyone who watched till the end. Are you excited about All Stars 11? Let me know in the comments. I'm new to YouTube. I only have 2 videos before this, so if you want to go give those a look, I'd appreciate that. I'm not trying to get famous. I'm not trying to get thousands and millions of subscribers. I'm just trying to build a community of friends. So please do me a favor, leave me a comment so that we can chat. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.